To start with, you look at these windows. The windows that you are seeing on this house, they are not cheap, and those are some of the things that are included in that 400,000. When I say that you want to do plastering, you need to prepare with 400,000. I'm including even buying of these windows, buying of the things that I want to show you. I'm doing this so that someone somewhere can learn, and maybe those have friends who are always ready maybe to criticize and say that 400,000 unaogopesha tu wenye wajui. Maybe I know this may be somehow awkward, but you look at these windows alone, windows plus gorilla, you will see them at the end of the day, they have costed our client over 200,000. Now let's see the windows. The windows, doors and grills, by the way, they have costed approximately 200,000, because if it is 188,000, then it means ni same tuna 200,000. Sawa sawa. So you look at this window, hii dirisha ya mbele, ukiangalia tumeweka nini? Tumeweka ishafanyiwa nini? Hii sasa mtu hata hawezi ng'oa, hata ukuje na nini. Look at that window, it's amazing. Then you need to ensure that you have windows. You also need to ensure that these doors are readily available, so that when we are doing the plastering, tunaziweka haikuji kuanza kubomolewa ikiwekwa. Look at those windows. So windows is one thing that you need to ensure that you have before you start, as you plan towards your plastering. Another thing ni hizi vitu ndogo hizi. You look, kuna hizo space, we always call them vents. They are very essential. You need to ensure that you have them. Yes, these ones cost a little shillings, because you anauza 100 kamoja. Anauza 100 kamoja. Yes, that one will be cheaper on your side. Then windows, as you can see. Dirisha kama hii nyumba tuliweka dirisha kubwa. And also the cost of windows depend on the size. Wewe usikuje kusema umesema hiyo madirisha ili cost 200,000 na umetengeneza dirisha ya 3x3. 3x3 ni 4,000, 5,000. So you can't compare that with these bigger windows. Another essential thing that you need to ensure that you have, maybe also just to give you a tour. I know I have people who want to see the size of this sitting room. In sitting room peke yake, dining iko hapa. The dining is here. Yes, here it is. Unaangalia. So from this sitting room, you can also see another thing that needs to be done before we come on your site to do plastering. This one, electrical plumbing. Tunaweka tu hizi zinaekwa, as you can see, ziko hapo, hizo zitatolewa, wameweka makaratasi. You also need to ensure that you do this. So also that one always costs money, for those who understand. Kununua hizo vitu zinanuliwa pesa. Hiyo pesa si tunapatia mimi. But those are some of the things that you need to know that as you prepare. For me, I always say they are part of plastering, because you can't do anything without buying them. Another essential things, there are these frames. Look at our frames here. These frames, you have to buy them before plastering. Look at this. Hizi zetu ni safi, tulikuwa tumefunga karatasi. Before plastering ndio tukatoa. You look at them, they are amazing. These frames, they are costing money. If you are doing a permanent house, please go for a 4x2, 6x2 frame, not 4x2. Then also, if you are in a position, for example, our client, I advised her that yes, cypress is always good. Most people are using it, but ikifika kwa mchwa, cypress, mchwa huwa inakula cypress. But such wood in mimi najua inaitwa lusuada. You can go and search something like lutea on internet, something lutea, utapata jina yake hapo vizuri. But these frames are good. Kama uwezi afford mahogany, you know mahogany are always expensive, and I tell you, ukienda kununua mahogany kama hii moja itakuwa inatoka almost 8,000-9,000. It can range there or 7,000. But if you were in small scale kidogo, unachukua hizi ni mzuri, mchwa hisi rahisi, mchwa ikule. Hii ni mbao strong sana, it's an indigenous tree, so zinakuanga safe kidogo. You also need these ones in your house before before, as you prepare for plastering, ensure you have them so that tunakuwekea zinakuwa hivyo safi, zinakuwa mzuri hivyo, na mwisho wa siku pia unafurahia kwa ile kazi unafanya. Another thing, essential thing, mnaona hizi ni vitu za plumbing ya maji, call it point. These ones, they are always essential, very essential. You do them so that hatuanze kuvunja nyumba ati tunaweka maji nafai kuwe hapa nini. Yes, I have different clients who always feel that for my washroom nitakuwa naweka tiles so I can do it later. Yes, it's a good idea, but it's just advisable that we do it in advance so that ikuwe sambamba. Then we have like this one. Hapa tumemalizana na hiyo nyumba. Hapa tuko na choo. You can see we have done plumbing. So before we do plastering, vitu kama hizi tunafanya. Hii najua client ndiye anaona mara ya kwanza. Yeye hajaona hii choo. Hii ilikuwa ikuwe choo iko enclosed, but tuli decide ikuwe open one. Yes, we are still working. Hapa tutakuwa tunapiga plaster. Maybe let me show you another thing. We have grills here. Hii dirisha najua watu wengi wako interested just to see the window. The window is bigger and it brings out the beauty that we all want. Then we have grills here. So when I say over approximately 200,000, you can see what that money has done. It includes this. So for a 5-bedroom house, you can see we are going with, on windows alone, we are going with that amount. Then when it comes to these other things, hizi ni madirisha ziko hapa. Hizi ni grills za nyuma. Hii ni veranda yetu ya nyuma. Maybe for those who have not seen the other video, this is our veranda rear porch, but we decided with the client that since Bella haina big veranda, we make this one spacious and make it in a way that she will be relaxing from this point. Akichoka na rudi kwake. It has a door. Mlango ya grill iko hapa. Atakuwa nafunga so that si ati mtu pia anaweza tu access hii porch kirahisi. Maybe let me show you also on the other side once more for my client to see the grills because she's not on site. Now we also have kitchen. We are also still working on it. This kitchen, hii ni mwanzo tu. Hii hatujamaliza kwa sababu sasa tukishafanya hivi plastering we need to do and also this place we have not plastered this place kwa sababu we have decided hii dirisha it remain open. Our window will remain will have a window here to ensure that there is enough lighting here. Remember our cooker will be located here, so if we have that lighting it will be best for our client. So tutamtengenezea hapa worktop. Hiyo ni pia some of the things that you need to know, that in process of plastering you need to ensure that uko na zile tu chuma 2-3, they are costing money, and that's why I always just generalize everything and say if you have 400, if you have 500, you are ready to do plastering of your 3-bedroom house. The house I'm in, it's a 5-bedroom house, so it may be different, it may be higher in a way, but if you have that amount inakuwa mzuri zaidi kwa sababu inakusaidia wewe kama client kutokuwa na stress ya Isaac ameniomba karatasi. We have pia miscellaneous. Unaona hizi frames zimeng'ara hivi na simiti imepigwa hapa. Tulikuwa tumezifunga na makaratasi. Sasa tukishamaliza plastering ndio tuzitoe. Hizo makaratasi inakuwa miscellaneous kwa upande wa client. So you also need to prepare with some miscellaneous as you plan towards your plastering or construction in general. Miscellaneous ni lazima, hizo zinaitwa vents, tunaweka kila room. We always do that tukiendelea na hii mambo ya plastering. So hizi ni vitu nimewaonyesha, ni vitu zinafaa ujipange nazo ukielekea kwa plastering. Pia nasema it's always good you have an extra cash kidogo. For example, for me when I say 500,000, huenda zisiishe, ni pesa yako utakuwa unabaki nayo. So I always advise that if you have that extra, hatufiki mahali tuangalie. For example, I was looking at this and feeling hapa mlango ingekuwa, but wacha nisilete hiyo saa hii. For example, we need this ka window. Unajua ni extra amount of money client atakuwa anaingia kwa pocket. Tukishatoa quotation tunamwambia hii tukuchomee, we need this amount, hiyo mdango hiyo kadirisha chome. Those are miscellaneous that you must always put in mind. And also maybe just to show you, we have another miscellaneous here. Hizi ni vitu zinakula pesa ya mtu. For example, look at this room. Hii iko sawa kabisa, but now hii tulisema itakuwa storage, but I was looking at it today and feeling like, hey, if we are going to do the other window, kwa nini client asitafute tu kadirisha kadogo kama zile za zile choo zingine za choo huko tuweke hapo, so that akuwe na enough lighting pia hapo, as much as itakuwa storage ya the owner of this room, but pia atakuwa anaweza enjoy hiyo light ya natural lighting. So good people, that's what we are doing here. You have seen through this video, maybe you have seen the tour, you have learned what you need to do as we prepare for plastering. Now I have a friend also who was asking about fitting windows. The reason why I always advise that we fit our windows when doing this plastering is that inatusaidia, tunaweka kabiro, tunakisha ukuta inatoshana. You look at this window venye imewekwa iko sambamba kabisa. Alafu pia ukishafanya hivi plastering, hakuna mtu anaweza kuja ng'oe hii dirisha aende nayo virahisi. Yes, I understand wale wanaweza kuja tu atoe intentionally, but sasa mwizi itamchukua time ndio afanye hivyo. Good people, up today I say thank you so much. Mungu awabariki, Mungu awabariki familia zenu. Whoever is watching this, I hope you have learned something. Let me take this opportunity to wish all of you a happy Merry Christmas. Thank you. God bless you.